Good day, viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Daily Strange Stories. I'm John Brown. Our lead story for today. South Africa's weather report for this week: deadly cold weather, snow, plus heavy rains. The weather's grip on South Africa remains firm, continuing to shape landscapes, economies, and daily life. Since the 19th of May 2025, a relentless series of cold fronts has swept across the country, bringing deadly cold weather, snow, heavy rains, and leaving a trail of ongoing disruption. The South African Weather Service, SAWS, continues its vigilant tracking of these persistent weather systems, issuing warnings and advisories to alert the public to the enduring danger. The initial forecasts of wet, cold, and windy conditions have proven to be a continuing reality as the severity of the situation remains apparent. The Western Cape continues to grapple with the storm's unrelenting effects. The skies remain leaden and a cold, biting wind continues to whip across the landscape. Heavy rains are still lashing the region, causing localized flooding in low-lying areas and areas with poor drainage. The strong winds that uprooted trees, damaged infrastructure, and disrupted power lines continue to cause problems, with many communities still struggling to restore electricity. As the cold fronts persist eastward, similar conditions continue to plague the Northern Cape and the Eastern Cape. The high-lying areas of these provinces are still experiencing snowfall, transforming the landscape into a winter wonderland that belies the treacherous conditions. Icy roads continue to make travel hazardous, and isolated livestock farmers face the ongoing threat of losing their animals to the cold. The SAWS Yellow Level 2 warnings remain in effect, a constant reminder of the moderate risk of impact that requires continued caution and awareness. These warnings still cover potential hazards such as damaging winds and waves along the coast, disruptive snow in the high-lying areas of the Eastern Cape, and damaging winds along the coast and adjacent interior of the Eastern Cape and extreme eastern parts of the Free State. The public is still urged to take precautions to protect themselves and their property, and small stock farmers are advised to maintain proper shelter, dry bedding, and energy-rich feed for their animals. KwaZulu-Natal continues to experience a dramatic shift in weather patterns. Since Wednesday, the 21st of May 2025, the cold fronts have brought heavy rain, thunderstorms, and a sharp drop in temperatures. The southeastern regions of the province are still experiencing heavy downpours, large amounts of small hail, and damaging winds. The Level 2 weather alert for KwaZulu-Natal remains in place, warning of ongoing damaging winds for coastal regions and inland districts, as well as possible sea spray on coastal roads, beachfronts, and adjacent communities. Disaster management teams remain on standby to respond to emergencies. The provincial government continues to urge residents to exercise extreme caution, avoid unnecessary travel, and ensure that elderly family members and children are kept safe. The potential for snowfall in high-lying areas remains a concern. The ripple effect of the persistent cold fronts continues to be felt in other parts of the country. Gauteng, the most populous province in South Africa, continues to experience significantly lower temperatures, accompanied by strong winds and scattered showers. Emergency services in the Johannesburg Metro continue to caution residents to exercise caution when using heating devices, urging them not to leave heaters, imbaula, braziers, or paraffin stoves unattended. In Gauteng, the weather remains fine and cold. Pretoria sees temperatures ranging from 11 degrees Celsius to 17 degrees Celsius, while Johannesburg and Vereeniging experience slightly chillier conditions, hovering between 6 degrees Celsius and 13 degrees Celsius. Residents are advised to dress warmly and take precautions against the cold, especially during the early morning and evening hours. Mpumalanga presents a mixed bag of conditions. The morning starts partly cloudy, gradually becoming fine and cool. However, some low-veld areas are experiencing warmer temperatures, offering a brief respite from the chill. Mbombela ranges from 14 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius, while Ermelo sees cooler temperatures between 11 degrees Celsius and 13 degrees Celsius. eMalahleni and Standerton experience milder conditions, ranging from 11 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius and 14 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius, respectively. Skukuza enjoys the warmest temperatures in the province, ranging from 14 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius. Limpopo enjoys a gradual clearing of morning clouds, transitioning to fine and cool to warm weather later in the day. Polokwane sees temperatures ranging from 10 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius, while Phalaborwa experiences warmer conditions between 19 degrees Celsius and 29 degrees Celsius. Sanyin ranges from 15 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, while Musina enjoys the warmest temperatures in the province, ranging from 17 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Lephalale and Mokopane experience milder conditions, ranging from 16 degrees Celsius to 21 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius to 21 degrees Celsius, respectively. The Northwest Province experiences windy and partly cloudy conditions with cold temperatures. However, western regions can expect fine weather. Klerksdorp and Vryburg see temperatures ranging from 3 degrees Celsius to 13 degrees Celsius, while Potchefstroom and Mahiging experience slightly warmer conditions between 4 degrees Celsius and 13 degrees Celsius. Rustenburg ranges from 6 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. The Free State continues to experience cold and windy conditions with partly cloudy skies and isolated showers, except in the extreme northwest. These conditions are expected to clear, becoming fine by late afternoon. Bloemfontein sees temperatures ranging from 3 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius, while Welcome experiences slightly warmer conditions between 4 degrees Celsius and 13 degrees Celsius. Bethlehem sees the chilliest temperatures in the province, ranging from 1 degree Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius. The Northern Cape remains partly cloudy and windy, with isolated showers, except in the northern regions. Snowfall is still expected on the southern high ground. The west will remain cloudy with mild coastal winds from the southwest. Upington and Kimberley see temperatures ranging from 4 degrees Celsius to 13 degrees Celsius and 3 degrees Celsius to 13 degrees Celsius, respectively. The Odd experiences slightly cooler conditions, ranging from 3 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius. Alexander Bay sees milder temperatures between 12 degrees Celsius and 19 degrees Celsius, while Springbok ranges from 6 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius. Calvinia and Sutherland experience the chilliest temperatures in the province, ranging from 4 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius and 1 degree Celsius to 7 degrees Celsius, respectively. The Western Cape remains cloudy and cold, with pockets of cool temperatures along the south coast. Isolated showers should still be expected. Fresh to strong westerly winds will blow along the coast, except for light northwesterly winds in the west. Cape Town sees temperatures ranging from 12 degrees Celsius to 14 degrees Celsius, while Verdendel experiences slightly warmer conditions between 11 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius. Riversdale ranges from 8 degrees Celsius to 17 degrees Celsius, while George sees similar temperatures between 9 degrees Celsius and 17 degrees Celsius. Worcester and Beaufort West experience cooler conditions, ranging from 8 degrees Celsius to 13 degrees Celsius and 9 degrees Celsius to 13 degrees Celsius, respectively. Oudtshoorn ranges from 7 degrees Celsius to 16 degrees Celsius. The Eastern Cape continues to experience varied conditions. The western half remains cloudy, windy, and cold with scattered showers and rain. The northern high ground might still experience snow and very cold temperatures. Coastal winds will be fresh to strong westerly, reaching gale force east of Oyster Bay. The eastern half remains cloudy and cold to very cold, with scattered showers and potential snow over high-lying areas. Some regions are likely to face gale force southwesterly winds along the coast. Gqeberha ranges from 13 degrees Celsius to 18 degrees Celsius, while Makhanda experiences cooler temperatures between 9 degrees Celsius and 15 degrees Celsius. Cradock and Graaff-Reinet see the chilliest temperatures in the province, ranging from 5 degrees Celsius to 11 degrees Celsius and 5 degrees Celsius to 13 degrees Celsius, respectively. East London ranges from 12 degrees Celsius to 19 degrees Celsius, while Port St. John's sees slightly warmer conditions between 15 degrees Celsius and 18 degrees Celsius. Umtata ranges from 9 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius, while Gomani and Kon experience similar temperatures between 5 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Celsius and 9 degrees Celsius to 16 degrees Celsius, respectively. KwaZulu-Natal is expected to transition from initially partly cloudy and cool to warm conditions to fine weather by late afternoon. Isolated showers and rain are still likely in southern parts. Strong southerly to southwesterly coastal winds are still reaching gale force in places. Durban ranges from 18 degrees Celsius to 22 degrees Celsius, while Richards Bay sees similar temperatures between 19 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius. Pietermaritzburg and Ladysmith experience cooler conditions, ranging from 13 degrees Celsius to 17 degrees Celsius and 13 degrees Celsius to 19 degrees Celsius, respectively. Thank you for watching this news video. We'd love to hear what you think about this story, so please leave your comments below. We read them all and appreciate your insights. Join us again in our next strange story. Until then, goodbye.